Hello, and welcome to the world of Prime. And I am your host, the one and only. Give you love. This is one of those kind of, what the hell was that shit type wave. It's almost up there and like, doo-doo. you know, um, we stop. Um, but it's like I was talking to myself, I was beside myself probably. It's like got one head here and one head here, and it's like, welcome to the world, and thank you for coming in. What the hell was that? You're supposed to have a voice like mine, not. But anyway, I was looking for a online girlfriend. And I was always thinking back of Hansel and Greta, and maybe it was a fairy tale I was looking for, because that's what a girlfriend would be, is a fairy tale. But anyway, I said, I was in the Dollar Tree the other day, and I said, that was my dream girl right there. I mean, my dream cracker right there was Greta. I couldn't find Hansel, but I did find Greta in the Dollar General store. And there it is. Not the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree store. And Greta is her name. And it's a cracker with olive and oregano in it. So we're going to pop this bad boy open and see what it smells like and tastes like. Oh, okay, they're individual bags, so that's pretty cool. Individual bags. Greta! I would worry about, I was going to have to put these in a Ziploc bag to keep them fresh. I think you get about 3 or 4 in a bag. They're kind of thin, and it was a large bag for 2 crackers, so it's probably 4 crackers in it. Now I've got my boy right here, like, hey man, hurry up opening up that damn bag, man. What's taking so damn long? Alright, hold on. Give me crickets, man. Alright. Now, oh, they look like saltine crackers. They look like saltine crackers, but they do have the oregano and probably have the olive oil mixed in with it. Yeah, they do smell like a saltine cracker with oregano in it. Let's see if it's got that taste. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I do taste a little bit of the salt. So they are like a saltine cracker. With the oregano, you can really taste the oregano. I wish it had with less salt though. It's like 11% sodium, so yeah, it does have a little too much salt for it. That kind of salt flavor that kind of like, it's kind of like maybe uh, a mouse hanging onto a piece of cheese while you're trying to shake him off. He's like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. No, no, don't throw me away. Don't throw me away. No, don't let me. I gotta save that cheese. Hand that cheese, you scoundrel. You know, give me my cheese back. You know. So it's like that kind of thing. It's like kind of like back here on your tongue, like on the back of your tongue. It's sort of like it's like, hey, I'm way back here. You can taste my salt way back here. You know. It kind of ruins the cracker for me because it's got that salt, that a lot of saltness on it, you know, and but it does have a good oregano flavor up close when you first start chewing on it and everything. You get that oregano flavor. Now, as far as the olive, maybe the olive is mixed in there with it, or maybe it's olive juice. The labeling I can't really, or the ingredients I can't really read because it's like a light green kind of color, sort of like that calendar I did the other video where it was like one of those kind where you turn sideways and you disappear, like you're too thin and you turn sideways and you disappear. They're like, where'd she go? Oh, there she is, because you turn sideways, you know, or front ways, and you can see you. Let me see here. Let me give the boy a taste test. See what he thinks. He puts his head down and he's like, he can taste that salt. You know, it's not the best in the world. Yeah. Oh, there you are. There's my girl I was looking for. She was on the other side of me. This is kind of one of those crackers that is good if you have something like tuna fish, chicken salad, you know, something that would go along with with salt, you know. I turned my little alarm off, just went off at 6:30. Yeah, that's my only downside or con or whatever with this kind of cracker is it's got a nice crisp bite to it. It does have that good oregano flavor up front, but it's kind of like I said, it's like even with my coffee that I try to drink and try to wash down some of that salt, it's like right back there. It's like, hey, take all my cheese. Unhand my cheese, you scoundrel. You know, that kind of thing. You know, it's like, it's still there, bugging me, that salt. You know, it's not like majorly salt, like sea salt. You know, it's like, here, have a glass of water. It's like, oh, what the heck? It's salt, not much salt, you know. This is like 11% salt, and even like, you know, if it was just a couple little morsels of salt, you know, so like that, you know, it would be probably better. But when it tastes like 10% or 20% of the bite is salt, it's a little too much for me. Let me try this other bag I bought. This one says new on it, and this is a cracker with garden vegetables. Now, it shows olive oil again, and it's showing garlic, probably some mint, oregano, something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can read the back here, and if it tells me. Well, this one's a little bit easier to read. It's in black and white, whereas the other one was in green. Yeah, see, the green one is harder to read. See, it's kind of light green, so it's kind of harder to see. This one's like black and white. I can see that right away. See, wheat flour, vegetable oil shortening, palm and olive. Let's see, onion, garlic, parsley, mint, dill. And yeah, that's pretty good. It does have skim milk, sugar, oil, yeast, and again, mint. So it has a lot more mint. Now this one here, it has a percent of salt. Include or approach is clear, less than 2% salt. What is the, well, damn. Sodium was 19% in this batch. So I hopefully this one isn't more salty than the other one is, but we'll have to see if maybe the vegetable flavor, you know, kind of kills the salt flavor, maybe. And of course, there's a pretty little Greta label again. I'm gonna try something in a little bit. All right, let me open this bad boy up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I am getting some a lot of smell of dill, but hopefully it doesn't drown out the rest of the flavors. Yep. Yep. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Greta. Greta. If that's the name of your product. Let's see, where is it at? Made in Atlanta, Georgia, not too far from here. By Solon. Solon, USA. The company of who makes Greta. Ah, try and chase after kitty cat. Yeah. Next time you make a batch, I'm letting you know these are good. These are good, but the only problem is it's too much salt on it. I don't know if you were trying for some sea salt, some special salt from the fine dining table, maybe. I don't know. But I mean, it's like the first thing you taste, of course, is the flavor of the ingredients that you're putting on there. I did get oregano on one, and I was getting, a mixture of feelings and flavors from the other one. But then as soon as all that salt started taking over, I mean, I've already finished the cracker, and I've got salt in all the cracks of my mouth, and it just ruins the cracker for me because I'm not really into salt. So if you want to impress me, come out with another batch of Greta crackers, and if you want to make tomato basil, if you want to make Parmesan, uh, uh, guado or whatever another piece of cheese is, you know, make a salt-free version, because people like myself that don't eat a lot of salt are kind of like, ew, ugh, yeah, no. It's like, it's like, it's hard for me to enjoy the entire, experience, the total enjoyment factor of these crackers when it's like, ooh, yeah, it's got mint flavor and garlic. Oh, I can taste them right away. And then all of a sudden, like, and it's like this, it's like cancer. It's like, ugh, here comes the salt. And it's like nasty. Knock it off now. Get in here and sit down where you were. But anyway, like I said, without the salt part, the oregano and olive oil was good, and the one with the mint and garlic and all that flavors together. Yeah, the crackers were almost hi-fi dining. They were that good. They had a little crunch to them. They were crisp. They had good texture. They were good flavor and everything. But as soon as the salt started kicking in, it just like turned into a saltine cracker. I mean, if I want a saltine cracker, I'll go eat a saltine cracker because I know what saltine crackers are, and that's the reason why I like non-salt, saltine crackers, or low salt or no salt saltine crackers, because I don't like salt. But if you want to make a salt-free version, you can contact me through the YouTube, and I'll gladly do a unboxing of a unsalted version if you want to send me a version of it. That would be great. That would be my first actual, unboxing from, a company. But anyway, that's our video. I'm going to go make one more video, and I'm going to use the saltine crackers here as the base for it, and see if that'll ruin it for me or not, because I've got some toast I'm going to use also just to see if it's better. But anyway, that's our video, and y'all have an awesome day and a perfect tomorrow, and we'll catch you at the scratching post where we can meow or yip, 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 that kind of, that little puppy dog that's whining or yelping, it's like yip, 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 because it got too much salt around him, the salt was burning his paws. But anyway, maybe do a catnip version with no salt. That'd be good. But anyway, that's our video. Bye.